Hey, welcome back to Swan Branch, everybody. Today we're going to be down here doing some cleanup around the camper. We're going to burn a fire and we're going to answer questions. How many questions? I'm not real sure. How about this many? Stay tuned. We're back here at the farm today trying to do a little bit of cleanup work, and we're actually burning another fire. Seems like that's all we do here. It's been a few months since we burnt one though, because we actually haven't been able to be here very much. It's really hard to have enough time to be here and get all the other stuff done that we need to at our house. Hey, check out the beehive that's in this old house that we have here on the farm. I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer. I don't want to get too close, but I'll zoom in on the bees. Well, we picked up a few branches that were just have blown down over the winter, and I'll show you about where this is in relation to the camper. So I think in the next few months when we get here, we're going to end up making this we'll make this a fire ring, and so it'll be pretty close to the camper. But we're going to see if we can burn this little pile real quick. Okay, we just started the fire right before 4 o'clock. This should only be my guess is this will be a 20-minute fire. Thankfully, there's almost no wind at all, and we've got rain in the forecast. Well, one of the questions that we get fairly often is, when are you going to move to the property full time? Well, that's an answer that we probably don't have a real firm answer for. We're working hard every day to be able to try to get things wrapped up around our house, and then that next part would end up having to sell our house. When we sell our house, we can move here full time, and who knows, we may move here part-time before that. But it's really hard to live in two locations, especially when they're 30 miles apart. And so let's just put a goal out there by July 1st. If we hit it, great. If not, hopefully it won't be too far beyond that. Well, the fire's progressing along nicely. Whew, it's pretty warm. I'm gonna have to step back just a little bit. I'm not sure what it is about burning fires, but we love doing it here. It's not only because it cleans stuff up, but I don't know, there's something therapeutic about being around a campfire. We really look forward to being here this summer and being able to sit around a campfire. So another question we've been getting quite a bit is, are you going to plant a garden this year, and have you started it yet? Well, the answer to that is yes, we are going to plant a garden. The question is when are we going to start it? Right now it's mid-April. Our frost date is typically about mid-May, so we're not going to rush it too much. We are going to try to plant a garden here at the farm. Part of the reason we haven't started anything yet, even some of the early season crops that we could put in, is we're just so far away. You know, a 30-mile drive is hard to come down and just check on it daily, and we're coming here right now about once a week. So yes, we are going to grow a garden, hoping we can, you know, by the middle of May, get some warm season plants in the ground. We have plenty of seeds at home, and we haven't started any yet, but we've talked about it a lot. And all we can do right now is just continue to work toward getting here. So that's the answer to that question. Fueling the fire. And one other question that we've gotten a couple times is, what are you going to do with the honeybee hive that's been built into your house or your old house? Well, we've had a couple of different ideas with that. Our neighbor Jeff has bees, and I think he has, at one point I know he had about 10 hives. I don't think he has that many now, maybe under 5, but he's in the process of building those back. We had talked to him about extracting this hive, and he would take it to his house, which is probably close to a half a mile away. Lately, we've decided we would really like to keep the bees here. So I talked to him this past week, and he's going to help me with a swarm box, and because we expect this bee hive to split soon, and we'll be able to maybe capture one swarm and have a hive here. And then we're also going to do a cutout and have 2 hives. So looks like I'm going to be learning about beekeeping in the future. So stay tuned for those videos. Well, we got some more limbs picked up, and it's a big bucket full, so we're going to dump those on the fire and keep feeding it. We also put the fire right over top of a huge thistle, and our goal is to burn that out also while we're doing it, so it won't be so hard to remove. Let's see it. I missed it. Right, here's the rest of the thistle, so I'll get the rake and I'll pull some of that over. Actually, let me try this. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Well, the fire's almost finished. I'll get down here close to it and show you. This would be a great fire just to sit here and have a marshmallow roast, maybe some s'mores. Okay, that does it for today at Swan Branch. We sure do appreciate you following along and watching till the end of the video. That really helps us, encourages us. Another way to encourage us is hit that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and help us build it so we can make a difference. Hey, see you next time. Thanks.